morning and very welcome to this beautiful and fine day here in Regina, Saskatchewan. This is going to be a game between RCA two RCA teams, Crowns and Strykers. T10 final in Regina. Today we will be trying to bring you live pictures from here. Joining me is Tony. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Savan. A beautiful day today for some cricket here.
Yeah, and we have already started getting comments from Asim. Asim Bhai also commented that he sacrificed his wicket, but due to an error, he sacrificed something else. But Asim Bhai, we rest assured that today we are trying to, we will not make this mistake. We'll try to do our best today. Once the score is fixed, we'll try and get the live scores to you guys.
Good quality, right? It's a bit loud, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably some speed issues today, but we will be good once the weather clears up a bit. Uh, Today we'll be trying to bring you live pictures. First day of the ball, Ahmed Khan, and a good shot and nicely fielded. I'd like to see the replay of this. How was this played?
A beautiful day, and opening for Crown is Wakar and Irfan. Both of their hitters have opened the game up. Can't see Badr today opening up. He opened up for them in the semi-final that they played.
So we're still waiting for the live pictures. Oh, nice ball.
And
Oh, nice ball again by Ahmed.
and good fielding there. No single taken off his ball.
Yeah.
A really good fast bowler. He has that follow through, so he can get to the ball if it's in front of him.
Oh,
Oh,
very bad
misfield there.
fielding. On
Misfield there.
point. I guess short pointer gully fielder.
So, well, it's a T10 game. So, if you just watched the game from CSK versus Mumbai, CSK just won their first game. If you thought that was a high intense game, this is going to be a more intense game than that because it's just 10 overs for each side and 2 overs per bowler. So, it's going to be very intense and a lot of sixes and boundaries that you're going to see in this game. Uh, Oh, there you go. Ahmed
Very
takes his
single
first
ball.
wicket of Hassan. Or
That took
no,
the wicket.
no, it was Ahmed who bowled, and let's see who the fielder was here.
He's still trying to get you the actual scoreboard.
Was taken by Singh. So the playing 11, as you can see, the captain for the T10 game would be Imran, Ahmed Khan, followed by that Hassan, Kaleem Hassan. Then we have Aman playing, Sabi Fawad. I don't see Fasi on here. They have a new keeper. Sabi is not keeping this game for them. So they have a new keeper for this final game.
Under 19 keeper probably.
I think it's Ahmad Hussain who's keeping. Yeah, Ahmad Hussain, a left-hand batsman, is keeping for them. Didn't play in the semi-finals, but is playing for them in the final game today. There should be water in my car. So, guys, yeah, wonderful day to play some cricket here at the Douglas Cricket Grounds. We have the final of Regina T10 Amachima League, and Strykers is bowling first, and Crown has lost just the first wicket just now in the form of Irfan, and now who's on to the wicket is I'll just get that details for you. So Sunair Khan is the one who's on the field. Outside the 30-yard circle. Once that's out, guys, I could hear that edge from here. I'm not sure if you got captured in the audio here, but I could hear the clear edge from here. Ahmed Hussain takes a beautiful catch to get rid of Wakar. So Wakar leaves. Crown now 2 down. So not going Crown's way this morning here. 6 runs for 2 wickets after. And Irfan Sabir. Two main batsmen out, and Zunair Butt is coming out. Zunair Butt is a new batsman. Both of them, both Sunair and Zunair, put a beautiful partnership on the final game against the Spartans, which was a T20 game. This is a T10, so it's a different game, a totally different strategy needs to be in play here for them to win. A beautiful morning. It's going up to 28 degrees, so wonderful cricket action getting played here. We have two fielders outside the 30-yard circle now. One, we have the mid off, and then we have a deep midpoint. I think it's a deep point that's going. Yeah, that's a deep point. Kaleem Hassan takes the first wicket. in his first ball. So we're working on the scoreboard to get you the updates. Till then, Sabi stops that. Sabi stops that, just a single there. So dot ball. Oh, is a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here for Sunair. You can always tell who's batting by the green cap that Zunair always wears. I think it's his lucky hat that he wears. And let's see if it's lucky for him today. We have few spectators here on the ground today. We have Anand from United. Anand, we had, if you watch the Badshot show, and that's a six right over my head, guys. Right over my head, and I can see the ball right over my head. And we were not watching that ball closely because we were going to talk about Chennai versus Mumbai. We could have got hurt here from, I think it was Sunair. A beautiful six just on top of our heads. And Anand, coming back to your the game today that got played, Mumbai versus Chennai.
Yeah.
You were pretty much supporting Mumbai all the way.
Yeah, exactly.
And how do you feel about that loss?
Pretty close game. Everybody knew that since 2012 they haven't won any of their first games, so was expected slower starters, but was a good game on both of the side. Like they batted well, they bowled well, but Chennai did better than them. So yeah.
Yeah, and there was a wonderful game, but as always, Chennai on top of it. And the game here, Kaleem Hassan to Zunair. Beautiful, beautiful defensive shot there. No run there. Well, dot balls are not, is considered not a good thing here in the T10 league. But both new batsmen, so both of them will take a few balls then to start attacking. Will Ahmed be continuing? Looks like he will be continuing with the third over. So Crown is 14 runs. You can see the score. Board updated right now. So 14 runs for 2 wickets after 2 overs.
You might play two T10s. Wicket ke zero. Yeah. Thank you very much. Screws up.
So Ahmed to continue took the wicket of Irfan in his first over. And that's out, guys!
Oh, one more wicket. One more wicket.
3 wickets down for 14 runs. Crown on a loss here. I don't know what's happening to Crown this morning. Come out from the factor they just won their provincial championship, so they're still on a high. Probably have to.
But the ball is swinging. That's the thing. The ball is actually swinging.
It's a good ball by Ahmed to ball to get rid of Sunair. So Crown losing 3 wickets here. They have to take a few minutes to rethink their strategy. What is their strategy going to be? And the new batsman that came out is Yasser, an explosive T10 batsman, Yasser Imtiaz. But he cannot start to be explosive right now because Crown has just lost their 3 big wickets in the first 2 overs. So they have to take it a little bit slow. I know it's a T10 game, but they don't have hitters down the road. I don't think they have either today, so they have to manage without him. Another cut, And is that going to be a run out? No. And that throw is given Crown another single. So 2 runs from that ball. Pretty good overs for Strykers here. The first 3 overs, 16 runs. Contained Crown beautifully, came with a plan out, got their 3 big wickets. Now they have to make sure they stay in the game and continue to take wickets. Another beautiful ball. That was a little bit short. We have a few good comments coming on our way. You can also comment on our YouTube videos. We have opened up the chat option for you, so please go ahead. At a windy day today, it's good to have some sun and some wind. It keeps you cool. Ahmed Khan on his next delivery here. Beautiful shot, and Hassan catches it. 4 wickets down, guys. Strykers on a roll here. 4 wickets down. Zunair Butt goes. The cap not being lucky for him this today. The green cap that he wears always is not lucky for him today. And Hassan looked for a second. He was going to drop it. Just popped out of his hand at the last second, but managed to pull it back in. What is happening, guys? Crown just finishing champions for this year and now losing 4 quick wickets. And that's what T10 does. If you're not in the right spot, if you have not got ready for a T10 game, that's what it can do. Strike. Ahmed Khan 2 wickets in his 2 overs.
Crown her
Sorry,
down
3 wickets. He took
for
3 wickets.
4 wickets. That's unrealistic for Crown.
Yes, Savan. That's right, Savan. I think. Do you think they're not still out of their high from the game that they won?
No, I wouldn't say that, but I would say like the first 2 wickets were really good because the ball was swinging, so they were not expecting this kind of swing, first and foremost, right? And then T10 is a game of hitting, so everybody wanted to force the ball rather than just get a feel of it. So I think they missed a trick on couple of occasions, and full marks to Strykers. They didn't drop a catch.
That's right.
That's why these are 4 wickets down.
That's right. Catches win matches, and that's what Strykers have been doing.
See, that's what I'm saying, right? It's not even coming in the line of the ball, staying there and hitting it. Shouldn't, and it's only 3 overs, right? And it's still anybody's game. They just have to realize that if they can't force it from the very first ball, just come into the line, and still singles and doubles do the difference.
That's right.
See, the ball is swinging. The ball is actually swinging.
It's that's hard to believe with the SC ball that I don't know if they're playing with the Kokobara ball today, but it was supposed to be an SC ball. And another. What a shot! What a shot, man! He didn't move 1 feet. Just made sure that was pure timing, guys. If you want to know how to hit a shot, you need to watch that replay. Beautiful from Yasser. We're looking for the ball here. Just a few minutes gap. Let's see if we can get you the. We can't get you that replay, but beautiful timing there by Yasser Imtiaz for a wonderful 6. Kaleem bowled beautifully in his first over, 8 runs and 1 wicket that he took. So power play still in fact the last over of power play for the T10. We have mid off, sorry, long off and deep point in place for Yasser. And umpires for today, Lucky Singh and Prakash. Another beautiful shot. And that's a beautiful six again. You can see our umpire dancing on there. Lucky Singh showing some Bhangra moves for that six. So Crown on a roll now. Good to see that now after losing 4 wickets. Good to see two beautiful sixes, and there's still 3 balls left in this over. And well, he has to change his line, Saban. He's been bowling straight on the stumps, and that's why Yasser is able to hit him on the straight. So now there's a bit of field changes coming. The long off is becoming more straighter. Hoping for a catch here. I think that's the change that was brought. If Kaleem is going to ball that line again, they could get a catch out of it. And no,
No, he
and
goes across.
it could have been a catch, but falling short of Amin, who's on the deep point. And that's another beautiful timing by Yasser Imtiaz. And we have Usman on the strikers end now, facing the first ball from this innings.
See, this is a better ball, slower through the air, making sure.
That's what he needs to, variation needs to come in place, especially with the T10. You cannot just ball all, super fast deliveries. Another beautiful variation. And that finishes that over off. And Crown are at the end of 4 overs, 31 runs for 4 wickets. So they still have their captain to come out.
Captain is saving himself for the later part, I guess.
I think so. That's the strategy that they're using because they lost 4 quick wickets, and sending Usman. I think that would be the strategy is to maybe have Yasser take most of the strikes, get a few boundaries, and then the last 3 overs, let Farooq come in because they don't have Baider today. Uh, they don't have Baider today, which is a huge loss for Crown. And I think there's a few players missing from Strykers too. They don't have Ahmad Jamshed. Ahmad Jamshed is missing from their playing 11. That's a big blow for Strykers. Everyone knows how hard Ahmad Jamshed goes at every ball. So missing Ahmad Jamshed is a big blow for Strykers, whereas Crown have lost by that today. And another beautiful shot on the leg side, and we have the horns coming out. And that's a boundary there by Yasser. Yasser looking to go hard at every ball. He knows their team is
Needing some runs, I guess.
that's right. Thank you for all the comments that have come today. Uh, RCA has put a lot of effort to bring you this game, and we have a lot of viewers from India watching this game too. I just got a comment here from Kathy, who's an Indian player. Thank you for watching our video. We have comments coming from Hassan Siddiqui, wishing best of luck to both the game and Hafiz. wishing Crown. So thank you for all your comments. Keep those comments coming in. And we have Hussein Rangwala, the new bowler again. He's a very good bowler, but he was costly on the first ball where Yasir pulled him to the leg side for a boundary. Another one on the leg, but just a single. Ahmad Hussein is a fast, young player, gets to the ball quick, containing them for just for a single. That's
It's
high up
high
in
up
the
in the
air.
air.
And is that a six? It is. It is six. Yasser Imtiaz again.
One, three. Okay, I'm going there for this ball. Do three.
So Hussein Rangwala being a little bit costly, 6 and a 4 in his first three balls. Sorry, first four balls. 12 runs of four balls. Another one on leg side. There's no one there on deep third man. Sorry, deep fine leg. Deep fine leg. There's no one there. So a boundary. Lucky Singh doing some janitorial jobs here with the ball, cleaning the ball. Probably there's some wet grounds there. Last ball of this over. Let's see if Yasser can get something big out of it. And we have a few different angles for you here. Another cut. Another cut there. And that should finish this over off. Hossein Rangwala goes for 17 runs in this over. A good over for Crown here. And now Imran comes into the attack, the captain of Strykers T10. The skipper has the ball in the hand. Let's see if the skipper can take some wickets. He's known to breaking partnerships. So this will be a good over to watch. Fifth over here. Sorry, 5 overs done, 48 runs after 4 wickets. And this over is going to be a crucial over for Crown. Are they going to go again against Imran, or are they going to maybe just take singles, doubles, get the loose balls maybe to the ropes, and try to not lose any wickets this over? I think that would be the thought that's going over in the batsman's mind. Thank you to our Savan Singh for setting up this camera angles and getting up our game live for you on YouTube. Please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get some notifications. Uh, and Imran's first ball, beautiful bowling there, beautiful bowling there. Another beautiful shot straight down. Ahmad is there to cover that ball, just a single.
Load, like load nuclear.
Beautiful bowling here by. So as I said, Crown not looking to take him on with this over. Oh, that's a full toss. That was given. That was a loose ball, but batsman not able to time it, and Sabi Fawad getting under that ball gets.
I would say there is a saying in Urdu, "Khuda meherban." So आज Imran Rana Pahalwan on a full toss he got a wicket, a
Yes,
very good wicket.
that's what
Uh,
Saban I was saying. Imran is known to breaking partnerships, and that's what he has done exactly here. Bowling that full toss, batsman not able to get under it in time. Not able to time it perfectly. Sabi Fawad got under it to get rid of Usman. So now the new batsman. I think it is. Let's take a few seconds here to see who the new batsman is. I don't think it's their captain. It's Yasin. Looks like it's Yasin who's coming out. Yasin Khan. Uh, we have a few spectators here watching our games. So Yasin coming out. And Imran breaking that partnership. A beautiful over. Last ball in this over. Uh, he's only given 3 runs in his first 5 balls so far. So a few field changes coming on here. So we have the deep point still in place. We have the long on, so long off still in place, and we have a wideish. Oh, beautiful bowling to finish that over. Oh, it's given wide. It's given wide.
there was some anti-climax.
Yes.
If he had put a little bit more effort, that would have been a catch.
Lucky for Yasser, Yasser is living on a lifeline. 37 runs, 37 runs of 15 balls. Yasser Imtiaz with 3 4s and 3 6s. Good show here by Yasser Imtiaz, taking his team. 56 in 6 overs. Next 4 overs crucial for Crown here. It's a T10 game, guys. Remember, it's a T10 game, so they need to go hard now at every ball here. So new bowler Hassan Hassan coming in to play. Is a very good bowler. Does bowl a few loose deliveries here and there, but he's the one who has a lot of variations in his bowling. A slower ball, a wide Yorker, you name it, and he has that. Then he can bowl that. So how is he going to use that? That's going to be a big factor. He's bowling against Yasin, facing his first ball. I don't know why the captain is not coming out. I did see him. He's padded up. Probably is the next batsman to come, but sending Yasin in front of him, I'm not sure if was a good strategy, but let's see what Yasin can do here. Strykers ball beautifully to restrict Crown to 56 runs in the 6 overs. You have to give it to them. Another straight shot from Yasin. Ahmed cuts it off. That's a single. I think Yasin is playing with Yasser's lucky bat, so just exchanging the bat there. Ooh, again down the leg. Not a good bowler, San to ball, and that's and down the leg for a boundary.
Thank you, Tony. Thanks for having me.
Congrats to you.
Congrats, Chennai won today.
That's what I'm saying.
Whistle Podu.
Whistle Podi. Thala is back.
Thala is back.
What a shot, guys! Oh,
Awesome.
and taken and beautifully taken there by Hussein Rangwala. Hussein Rangwala, beautiful catch taken by Yasin to get rid of.
What do you say, Tony? They drop lollipops, lolly dollies, and they take just catches that are very good, just below the sea level.
I think Savan, they're trying to show us that they won't take easy catches. They're a tough
just
team.
give us half. Just
yes.
give us hard catches.
Yes, that's right. They only take hard catches, and they took 3 beautiful catches, especially.
We need to bring in Anil Patel.
Anil Patel.
No, this is Anil Rikhi. There's so many.
Oh, wow.
That strikers. Hassan bowling beautifully and got rid of Yasin Khan. Now Crown is 62 for 6 wickets.
Me and Ansh.
Yeah, you can.
Ansh. He wants. Ansh is also.
So we have a few visitors here from the Eagles team. It was tough. They lost the game against
Armors in the
Armors
finals. And we lost semi-finals.
in the semifinals against in the T20 league, and then the semifinals against Strykers in the T10 league. So Anil, what do you think about this game? How far? So Crown has lost 6 wickets. Strykers looking on top of the game. What do you think about it?
I would say today they need 120 runs. 120 is a good score today, and we're gonna see some good action.
That's,
Hopefully the cricket wins.
that's right, Anil. Cricket always should win. Beautiful instincts here by Anil Ricky. As I said earlier too, they need a score above 130, especially being Douglas. So it's a smaller ground, but crowd not looking probably would look probably 90 plus. Looking at the way they're going right now, there's 3 overs left after 2 balls from this over. Is that a wide? And yes, it's wide given by Lucky Singh.
Yes, thank you, Tony. Thank you very much for your all the comments. And अब हम हिंदी में कमेंट्री शुरू करने जा रहे हैं.
Of course, you can do Hindi commentary too, so that we'll have a little bit of Hindi commentary.
Punjabi.
I will get back to you guys. Enjoy a little bit of Hindi commentary from.
So Mr. Irfan is on the strike. The captain crowns is on the strike. Score is 64 for 6 after 6.5 overs. This is the last ball of the over. Irfan is facing. Facing what? What is that?
Hassan is the bowler.
So that's the name. Okay.
Oh my god. Hassan.
That's a good shot. That's landed safely for a couple of runs. बहुत अच्छा मौसम है आज अंशी जी. आपके क्या ख्याल है आपका?
बिल्कुल परफेक्ट गया क्रिकेट के लिए. आपका स्वागत करते हैं डगलस ग्राउंड से.
डगलस ग्राउंड से लाइव है जी. मौसम 22 डिग्री, हवा की बहुत ही कमी.
या बिल्कुल अच्छा. मुझे लगता है काफी देर से आते हैं इरफान बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए. इनको काफी अच्छे बैट्समैन, इनको ऊपर बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आना चाहिए.
जी बहुत ही बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज है.
मुझे नहीं लगता ये कि 8 नंबर के प्लेयर हैं ये T10 में.
यस, ही शुड बैट ऑन टॉप ऑफ द ऑर्डर. इन्हें मैं देखना चाहता हूँ 1 डाउन 2 डाउन का. इन्होंने बहुत अच्छे वंडर स्कोर किए हुए हैं.
क्षमता है, बड़े शॉट खेलने की क्षमता है.
भारी बल्लेबाज हैं. और अब कप्तान के सामने कप्तान
यासिर तो अच्छे बल्लेबाज है, ये हम सब जानते हैं. अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर भी रहे हैं इसमें मैच में, और उनका कोई साथ नहीं दे पा रहा अभी तक.
पर ये ने हाईएस्ट विकेटें भी लिए हैं जी. T20 में हाईएस्ट विकेटें इनको मिला है अवार्ड.
अहमद खान ने शुरू से ही कमर तोड़ दी है क्राउन टीम की. पहले 2 ओवर में 3 विकेटें लेकर, और उसके बाद से राणा इमरान बॉलिंग टू यासिर. 3 ओवर हैं. कम से कम क्राउन 120 रन पर तो पहुंचनी चाहिए अगर ये फाइट करना चाहते हैं इस मैच में.
जो भी लाइव देख रहे हैं प्लीज अपने कमेंट छोड़ते रहें. यूट्यूब पे कोई गाना सुनना चाहते हैं वो भी बताइए. आपकी कमेंट आपके जरूरी हैं जी. अब लाइव चलाया है रजाइना क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन ने. बहुत ही अच्छा उपराला.
राणा इमरान टू मिस्टर यासिर.
And he starts off with a dot
ball off stump के बाहर.
Beautiful control.
या बिल्कुल अपने एक्सपीरियंस का पूरा प्रयोग करते हुए फाइनल के लिए अपनी बेस्ट बॉलिंग उन्हें संभाल के रखी थी. पिछला ओवर भी बेहतरीन किया है, और इस ओवर में पहली बॉल राइट ऑन टॉप.
Imran bowling spell of his life.
Exactly. All getting.
No, because the wind and all that.
और अगली बॉल हवा में. थर्ड मैन 2 फील्डर नीचे आते हुए, और एक और ड्रॉप.
He dropped it. Dropped another one.
What's going on with Strykers? Mr. Yasir, he is having 3rd life today.
Yes, Mr. Yasir, that's your day.
और ये कोई अच्छा संकेत नहीं है स्ट्राइकर्स के लिए. 3 कैच छोड़ दिए हैं.
3 कैच छोड़े जा चुके हैं
यासिर के.
कैच छोड़ने पे 3 एक्स्ट्रा रन और 3 एक्स्ट्रा बॉलें भी दिखाई गई जी.
बिल्कुल.
देखिए क्रिकेट कमाल की गेम है. अगर आप छोड़ेंगे तो दूसरा मौका पकड़ लेगा.
ये तो है भाई.
और मिस्टर हर्ष तूर जी भी हमारे साथ है.
ये तो बहुत ही पुरानी कथनी है क्रिकेट में कि पकड़ो कैच और जीतो
मैच.
अगर आप
जो पकड़े कैच वही जीतेगा
मैच.
जो ना पकड़े कैच
वो ना जीते मैच.
कैप्टन के सामने कैप्टन इमरान के सामने इरफान हाथ से घास घूस साइड करते हुए।
इरफान राशिद काफ़ी अच्छे बल्लेबाज हैं, पर इस सीज़न में उनको बल्लेबाजी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी इतनी खास, क्योंकि उनका टॉप ऑर्डर ही हर मैच में उनको स्कोर करके दे रहा था।
यस,
पर
आज उनके कंधों पर जिम्मेवारी।
आज उनको कप्तानी पारी खेलनी पड़ेगी अगर वो अपनी टीम को एक रिस्पेक्टेड स्कोर के नज़दीक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं। इरफान किसी भी टाइम मैच चेंज कर सकते हैं, इनमें क्षमता है, बिल्कुल क्षमता है, पिछले कई सालों से हम देख रहे हैं।
He can hit consecutive sixes. And that's the
और
first
ये
one, and that's a
ब्यूटीफुल
beautiful
फील्डिंग
stop by Ahmed.
अहमद खान, ब्यूटीफुल
Beautiful
फील्डिंग,
stop. He saved 4 runs and
save 3 runs for his team.
Yes.
Save 3 runs for his team.
that's a wonderful save by Mr. Ahmed Khan from Peshawar.
He is fantastic cricketer, no doubt at all.
He's one of the best finds in
आप
China
कमेंटेटर
cricket.
के आगे आ रहे हैं अहमद बाजी और
Beautiful ball.
ब्यूटीफुल
क्या
बॉल बाय
बात है।
मिस्टर इमरान,
आज
ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल
अपने
ब्यूटीफुल।
जिंदगी का बढ़िया स्पेल डालते हुए।
अपने एक्सपीरियंस का पूरा इस्तेमाल करते हुए, और अहमद कह रहे हैं कि 4 बार आउट होगा ये बंदा। ओ फुल टॉस,
इतनी बार छोड़ोगे तो चौका पड़ेगा।
इतना प्रेशर है इस मैच में कि एक आध तो लूज डिलीवरी बॉलर से हो ही जाती है।
ओ ना नहीं की कर रहे हैं।
फुल टॉस, अगर आप घुटनों की हद पर फुल टॉस करेगा तो यासिर उसको
That wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good gesture.
छोड़ेंगे नहीं, ये बात तो श्योर है।
That's not a good gesture. Hopefully everything will stay calm. And सभी भागते हुए राना इमरान जी के पास।
टीम के सीनियर प्लेयर आपस में
टीम की मैनेजमेंट आपस
मीटिंग
में बात करते हुए।
छोटी सी टीम मीटिंग, अहमद खान को ही दे के आए हैं टीम राना इमरान बॉलर को टिप्स कि कहाँ किस एरिया में बॉल की जाए जिससे बल्लेबाज को खेलने में मुश्किल हो,
6 रन ना खाया जाए। लेकिन जिस तरह यासिर को चांसेस मिल रहे हैं, मुझे लग रहा है कि वो इस बॉल पे शॉट के लिए जाएंगे।
बेहतरीन शॉट 6 रन के लिए ग्राउंड से बाहर,
और अपना ओवर खत्म करते हुए छक्के के साथ
ओवर की समाप्ति।
का बना देंगे।
यासिर की इसी के साथ यासिर की 50 भी कंप्लीट होती हुई,
50 रन पूरे करते हुए।
आप देख सकते हैं कि 78 टीम का रन है, उसमें 50 रन सिर्फ यासिर के हैं।
यासिर जी के।
तो यासिर को जो
बल्लेबाज यासिर
टीम की सपोर्ट चाहिए थी वो आज नहीं मिलती हुई, और यासिर वन मैन शो ये बन चुका है अब तक ये मैच।
आप लोग यस, देखिए जी कौन से बॉलर हैं इनके पास। Welcome back, Tony.
Thank you, Anil. Thank you. Beautiful shots there by Yasser. Playing with a straight bat and everything over long on.
He's capitalizing everything. He got 50 runs already. Out of 78, 50 is his. Tony have a little bit of spill of a tea here. Tony, you gotta clean this up, buddy. You make the mess, you have to clean it. What are you doing after this, Tony? After this match? What's your plan?
Nothing much, Anil. I'm playing against you.
Oh, you're
in
playing
the
today.
friendly
That's a good one. I thought there will be an under 19 match here today, but
Yeah, we were planning to have an under 19 game after this game. Unfortunately, a lot of the kids are not available to play.
Well, thank you. I would like to congratulate Tony, like you're doing all these efforts for under 19. That's the future of cricket. That's the future of Regina, Saskatchewan, and Canada.
Thank you, Anil. Thank you for your words.
Yeah, you're doing a wonderful job there, Tony. I would like to see more action from you, more involvement, and that would have been great for our cricket.
That's true. Certainly looking to get our Saskatchewan under 19 team on top of cricket in Canada. We have beautiful kids both in Saskatoon and Regina.
Yeah, they have a wonderful talent, and that's a good pickup
And that's
shot.
Hussein Rangwala.
Oh,
Sabi getting under it. Is
that's
that a
a
six or a boundary? We have to wait for the fielders.
4 runs.
If that's for boundary.
Yeah, he misjudged it, and that's a 4 runs.
I think it was Aman who should have got under that ball, but Sabi was the one who went for it, but couldn't get a hold of that. So Hussein Rangwala going for a boundary in his first ball. So Crown in a good show here, especially Yasser. 54 of 23 balls that he's faced with 5 boundaries and 4 sixes. So good show here by Crown at the end. They have 10 balls left in this innings, and strikers need to ball every ball with high intensity. Need to contain Crown under 100 runs. That should be the target for Strykers.
That's what their goal is right now, just to keep them under 100 runs. But I'll tell you, Tony, 120 will be a good score today, because Crown has all kind of abilities. You have a Sadi here from all the way from Toronto.
Oh, Sadi is playing today.
Sadi is playing today, yes.
That's good to see Sadi here in the ground today. So he's probably replacing his younger brother by they're not playing today.
Oh, yeah, that's his nephew.
Yeah.
I believe Zadari is not playing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why he didn't come up to the bat.
Yeah.
They have a good batting lineup. They need a bowler to make a good run.
Yeah, Badr, complimented them in both batting and bowling, Anil.
Yeah, Baidar, and we were speaking about the under 19. Baidar already represented Regina and Canada.
Yeah, he played the under 19. Was in the squad for the World Cup. Beautiful bowling by Hussein Rangwala. He was a little bit costly on his first 2 balls. Now coming back.
His good comeback from Hussein Rangwala.
And who do you think will be the MVP for this game? Ahmad Khan has already taken 3 wickets in his first 2 overs.
Oh yeah, Ahmed probably is right on top right now.
Again, a bottom edge.
That's a 4.
No, what a fielding! What a fielding here!
What athletic he has! Like, he's very athletic. This
Yeah.
guy is beautiful. Like, he just got his surgery done last year. It was tendinosis on his right ankle, but he's still very dangerous.
He is dangerous on the field.
I don't know if you have heard those words on the mic, but sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Emotions coming out. A beautiful MVP contender for this game, for sure. Two balls left in this over. And a beautiful shot cut there.
That's a 4 runs.
I think
That's the legend Yasir for you.
yes, and Yasir after this he moves on to 58 runs.
36 balls. That's Yasir for you, vintage Yasir.
And 1 ball left to go in this over. There 90 for 6 wickets. Last ball in this over. So 100 on the boards for Crown here, looking like.
Yeah. Well, I was on Mike last match there, Tony. We were talking about the future cricket in Canada.
Yes. After this, it's 90.
It's 90 after. Still, there's a ball remaining.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I was last time I was commentating here. Me and Sajid was talking about future cricket in Regina. Oh, I mean in Canada itself. As I said, the UAE, Afghanistan used to be apartheid, just like Canada, right?
Yeah.
And now, that's a beautiful strike for 6 runs. Great shot by Yasir. Great pickup. And
And
that's 96 after 9 overs.
yes, one last over. Let's see who has overs remaining here. So all of Hassan has 1 over left.
Hassan, the young talent, maybe.
It looks like Rana Imran is taking his stride, but I don't think he knows that.
He already got his 2 over done.
No,
Maybe.
Aman is coming.
Yeah, they
So
try to use all their options. So yeah, we were talking about that part-time cricket right now in Canada because we were only able to play 4 months from May to pretty much September. Like this year we had a nice weather, so we stretched it up to the middle of September. But I believe starting next week is going to be cold here.
yes, yeah.
So is there? Do you think is there any ways to promote cricket during the winters or any way to keep the players in shape, keep them in touch?
Well, RCA has brought a lot of factors this year to cricket. Bringing the live games, bringing two umpires for every game. I think next on their list should be getting us a winter spot. A bigger one. We had a beautiful spot last year, the head zone in Regina, which is closed now.
Oh,
So no longer we can play at that spot.
so they're closed permanently?
Yeah.
My God, that's not good to hear because
yeah.
we had like few sessions left there.
Yeah, we too. Our club too had a few sessions that we had planned, but we had paid, but unfortunately they closed down. And right now,
That's what the I believe it's because all what happens this year, right? The
with the
pandemic,
COVID and stuff like that, yes, yeah.
it's hard for the businesses. Okay, so Hassan Raza,
So Hassan has 1 over left,
there's nobody
and
there.
it's slow. Amin will cut it off.
That's 2 runs, easy double.
Easy double. Hassan went in his first over for 10 runs. A good, clean over, I would say. 10 runs in a T10 is not bad. So 5 balls left in this game. Keep your comments on our YouTube channel coming. What do you think about this game? Who do you think is going to win this game?
That's a sloppy fielding.
So Mohammed here comment on your YouTube channel says that 20 runs needed in this over, right? If Crown needs to put a defendable total against Strykers, they need big runs in this over. There's only 4 balls left. Sorry, that was a wide plus 3. So that's 5 balls left in this over. They changed it.
They changed it to two because
Yeah.
it's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, hit him in the mouth. Oh, that's not a good blow. Hit him in the head.
Batsman is injured. He got straight up. That's a good sign. That's good to see from the captain skipper here, Irfan.
That's hit him on the right around the jaw area.
He was going to pull that ball. He was going to pull that ball, but
But that was a slower bouncer, so it
yes.
wasn't going to hit him that with that pace. But thanks for all your comment, guys. Keep commenting. Let us know how can we do better things. Give us some ideas. Mohammed Suleiman is watching live. He's one of the old players. I mean, probably still the player from Crown team, but he's not here. I believe he moved to Ontario. Thanks for a comment, Suleiman. Hi from Anil Vicky.
Hassan Siddiqui here. Yes, we have a good crowd here. A lot of noises. It's good to see people out. It's a good day. Last day of the summer, Anil. To enjoy some nice weather.
So is that official?
Well, I don't think it's official. We want.
See, you never know. That's
Yeah.
Saskatchewan, right?
Yeah, that's
It
right.
can be snow tomorrow, or it's going to be a nice weather tomorrow. You never
Yeah.
know. But it's always windy. That's what the Saskatchewan
Yes.
is for you.
Oh, another good ball there from Hassan. Two dot balls consecutively, which is a good sign. So only 5 runs in this over so far. 3 balls left.
He's trying to play away from his body.
Yeah, he needs to get Yasser on strike. That's the key here. Yasser was the one who's in good touch. 64 of 25 balls. He needs to not go for the ball, take a single, and give this rotation to Yasser because Yasser has been the one hitting the big shots.
That's a young talent for you. Great bowling from Assam.
Trade bowling, 2 balls left in this over. But Yasser is on strike. That's the good thing for Crown now. So Asan, if he doesn't bowl straight, he balls outside off, it should be good because Yasser is the one who can hit the straight balls out of the
That's
park.
right. He's there for a long time. He's probably be there for the longest right now, and he can hit some good scores. Let's see what he can do for you.
Is it
That's
going
the
to be?
second last ball of the innings,
Is it going to be two big shots coming out? Let's see.
and that's
And is that going to be a catch?
he dropped it.
Oh,
Dropped. Ahmed Khan dropped the catch. I saw him like that's a
I think it's hit the fingers.
hit him in the finger. That's not a good one because he needs to bat too. That's the last ball. Only let's see. There's a spray in the bag. We will pass the spray to Mr. Ahmed. How about the other camera live? It's going live, or
Yeah, we have another camera angle.
but it's not that good focus.
Yes, that's right.
It's because of the lightning too, right? The sun is
Yeah.
right on the top of your head. Good
Another
shot, and there's no one there. That's a 6 run.
and a big six to finish that over off. So the target for Strykers here 111 to win from 10 overs. I would still think that it's below par.
It's 11 runs per over,
Yeah.
but the Strikers has a good hitting power. We
Yeah.
will be back with you guys with live commentary after 15 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. That's what
Yes.
the
Yeah.
plan is, and
We
then
will be
we
back
will be
with the
live
second
again.
innings live for you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for Tony for having me. We will join you in a little bit. We're
Thank you,
going for
Anu.
samosa. There's
Welcome back, guys. We have seen a beautiful shot there by Ahmad Hussain for a boundary on the leg side. There's no fielder there. Sadi a little bit expensive here. Sadi a little bit expensive here. First ball for a boundary. Ahmad Hussain on the leg. So the target of 111 for Strykers to win. Oh, oh, oh! Beautiful bowling by Sadi. You have seen him in action and came back strong and took the wicket of Ahmad Hussain. And Strykers lose their first wicket to Ahmad Sadi in the form of Ahmad Hussain. Sorry, not Ahmad Sadi. Sorry, I was wrong there. Sadi takes the wicket of Ahmad Hussain. And we have Aman coming out. Aman Bharadwaj usually plays for the Stallions T20 team. Well, the Strikers have a good bowling batting lineup. You know, they don't have Ahmad Jamshed today, unfortunately, but they do have Ahmad Khan, Paramjeet Singh, Kaleem, Hussain, Hassan Rasa, and Hussein Rangwala. All these five batsmen can bat really good. So they have a good batting lineup. The only thing is they have to keep the wickets in hand, go about 8 to 10 runs an over, make sure the run rate doesn't go really too high, and it should be good for Strikers to win this game. But Crown is not a team to be taken lightly, even though the target is only 110. They can really bounce back. I remember umpiring a game for them. I think it was against Titans that they played against. They had only hit 70 runs. That was at Grassing, though. They only had hit 78, if I believe, in their 10 overs. But they went on to win that game. So Crown not a not a team to be taken lightly, guys. So long on coming in. So it's becoming a mid on, and then we have a deep third man coming into place. There's one slip. Zunair, you can see him running. Beautifully stopped that. He had to cover around 30-40 feet, and he beautifully covered it. A good sprinter, and covered that boundary. So he's getting moved on to a little bit wider position at long off. Another good shot by the getting under it, and a catch. There was no pace in that ball. The pace was taken off by Sadi, taking 2 wickets in his first over, and Aman has to leave the field. Not able to do anything there. Aman, Baidar, being a beautiful fielder, got under the ball. So Crown, good first over there. 6 runs, 2 wickets. I think this was the same point in time, but it was after 2 overs that Crown were also 6 runs for 2 wickets. So it's going to be interesting now. So it's a game on for Crown. Look, they're back into the game now. It's 50-50 game from here onwards. And Mohsin Abbas is the new Mohsin Rasa is the new batsman who has come out in the middle. Let's see if we have a few comments on our YouTube channel. So Fasi giving us beautiful instincts that they need to play. Sadi really carefully, maybe utilizing his overs effectively. Sadi has a lot of fans, which is good to see. Was not in Rajana this year he was here for a few times, but it's good to see him back here. And Mohammad Suleiman says that Sabi needs to stay and play. That's right. So Badr bowling the second over. And I know we have a few fans for Badr too. Badr really good a bowler. Thank you for all your comments on our YouTube channel. Share this video, share it with your friends and family so they can watch it together. And Badr bowling his first ball. Beautiful ball. Was there an edge? I'm not sure. Beautiful down the off for a single. There's a few gap in the game here. Sabi getting some assistance from the leg umpire. A good game. This is going to be interesting to watch from here onwards because Crown and Strykers are in the same spot where they were after first 2 overs. So a little bit of a small award ceremony after this game, and Sabi again down the leg. There's no fielder there, just a boundary. So Mohsin hits the first boundary of the second boundary of the innings. We have Usman on the long off. So long on who's cutting it off, but there's two that's taken. Good running between the wickets by the both batsmen, Sabih Fawad and Mohsin Raza. Straight down, really fast, not able to get a hold of it in air, not able to get in time there, and another boundary here for Mohsin Raza. So it was Sabih Fawad who hit that one. Sorry, I think it was Mohsin who hit that. Sorry, they were just rotating the strike. So 18 runs off 2 overs. And Sadi will be bowling it. Yeah, he's looking to finish the spell. So Sadi, the wicket taker for Crown in the first over. 2 wickets in his first over. Had just gone for 6 runs. Let's see if we can take a couple more wickets. Crown Strikers need to play this over really carefully. Probably don't need a big score here in this over. They need to make sure that they keep the wickets in hand in this over. So we have few fielding changes that's coming into play. Sadi has second over, slower one, and Sabi beautifully judging that ball just for a single. So the field positions for Sadi's over is they have a deep square leg, they have a short fine leg, they have a long off now, and they have a long on. So deep square leg is coming in to backward no to square leg. So it's coming to a square leg, and on the off. Oh, that was short, and Irfan gets under it. Beautiful catch. Sadi again showing the class. Third wicket down for Strykers here in the form of Mohsin. What a catch! What a catch! You should have seen him from this angle here. He was just on my right side, and beautiful catch taken by him. Strikers losing their way now. They need an innings like Yasser, how Yasser played. Sadi showing his class. 3 wickets down. That long on that they pulled back and pulled that deep square leg to square leg was actually a mind-blowing strategy here by Irfan, their skipper, and he went in place on the long on and worked for Crown now. So the new batsman for Strykers, Hassan, is coming in, under 20. He played for the under 19 Regina Saskatchewan team last year. I was really proud of taking him over to Edmonton. So let's see what the field is for Hassan. No changes, looks like. So they have 3 fielders outside. No, so yeah, the fielder by mistake went to deep square leg. Is coming into square leg, and on the off they have an extra cover. They have a cover. They have a backward point, and then they have like a third or a gully. Little bit of gentle breeze here, which is good. Especially sitting at the commentator's box. It's nice to have the gentle breeze, and they are missing Amar. Amar today. Amar is not in the playing 11, so Sadi replaces him. Oh, another beautiful ball. Sabi, knows how good Sadi is, so he's not looking to take any risks in Sadi's over. So just a single from that ball. They need to really play carefully here, Strykers. They're 21 for 3 wickets after 2.5 overs. So that brings the end of over number 3. (21) for the loss of 3 wickets. So Mawson bowling to Asan here. So Sabi on strike now. The ball to Asan just went for a single. Another beautiful shot. No one on the long off boundary, and Sabi using full use of that. and a boundary to Sabi Fawad. So now will long off come in place? So the field positions that they have is they have a deep mid wicket, and then they have a deep extra cover. So that's the two outside the 30-yard fielders that the Crown has.